Okay, here's more detail on my setup. Basically, I have a long wire antenna outside, multi-band long wire antenna I created myself, just a bunch of long wires thrown up, covering about 40 meters, and I got a loop, like a delta loop set up. I try to get the thing to resonate around 7 megahertz as much as possible. I think I'm a little high though. But anyway, the antenna comes in through the window, connects to my noise canceller, my ANC-4, several $100s well spent, and into the radio, and from the radio, via USB cable provided, into the laptop, where I have my radio control software called Sdr Radio. So let's fire that up. And we'll go to the input source here, and click RF radio space. It doesn't stay on on that menu, so you have to go a couple times, pick the radio, it's already there, the Sdr-iq, which it has detected, and I press start. Sometimes I got to unplug the cable to get the USB recognized. You can do the relays clicking on and off, and then we go back to input source. I'm holding this with my left hand, it's a little shaky, so start again. Boop, there we go. I like to camp on 7 megahertz. That's my preferred band these days. And for unattended reception, I click the record tab up here, and then I go over here. I pick about 2 hours. And start. You can see there it's recording, and I can come back later on and replay that whole piece of spectrum, which is about 190 kilohertz wide. I can replay it at my leisure. Since I record to my portable drive, I can take my laptop into the living room and plug into the drive and just pull the data file and replay the data file on my other laptop at my leisure. Anyway, that's my setup in kind of more detail. Really, that's all there is to it. It's not really complicated. The hard part was getting the drivers for the Sdr-iq in and recognizing and getting the Sdr radio software to recognize it initially. After that, it was just a matter of goofing around, playing around, and getting everything figured out. Very easy. That's my setup.